Hi, Sailor Neptune Michelle here, Sailor SeaWorld today, and we are going to talk about the hate that Deke and Cloverway got for doing what their take on Sailor Moon. Now, we already had made a film on the hate that Deke Sailor Moon got, but we're going to make a film on did Cloverway Sailor Moon get the same hate. First off, Cloverway got the rights to work with Sailor Moon starting from 2000 until 2003 YL. Cloverway got the rights to work with the third and fourth followings of Sailor Moon. They also got the rights to work with the films. Now, a lot of folks out there will scave Cloverway Sailor Moon for the same grounds that they scaved Deke Sailor Moon. The same folks that were doing the speaking for them in the Deke one were doing it in the Cloverway one. So there was they already were bitching about, folks' names being shifted, bitching about strike names and stead names being shifted, about some stuff being skimmed out, and even though at the end of the day, this Sailor Moon was more near to the Dawnish one, more near to the Toei one, it still wasn't good enough for them. They bitched about, those things. Yes, there was no Sailor Says, unlike the Deke one, but that didn't stop them from either bitching about the show playing, bitching about the names being shifted, and the strike names being shifted. It's like you couldn't win. And was Cloverway Sailor Moon as bad as as bad as the Deke one? I would say not. I would say the hate that the Cloverway Sailor Moon gets is not needed. There is no grounds for it. Yes, everyone has a right to their belief, thought, and take. That's true. But at the end of the day, there is no truth to back it up. I don't know why they would still be making a big deal about it. By that time, they were. By that time, a lot of folks had already gotten the Reckoner at their house, so they didn't have to be doing it when they were at Learn or at the book house or whatever. And I think by then a lot of folks may have looked up Sailor Moon and, fell in love with the Toei one, they may not understood what was being said unless they were reading what was being written down. And that's what gave them the hate. Now, Cloverway Sailor Moon was not flawless, but there was no grounds for the hate. Bitching about the show playing again, I don't know why they would bitch about that. And bitching about the names being shifted, by now they should have known that the Dawnish names were going to be borrowed out, shifted out for sometimes Frenchish, Latinish, Hellenish, Hebrewish, Farsius, or even Spanish borrowed names that folks speaking English would mostly know than the Dawnish names. So why make a big deal out of it? I don't know. And as far as the strikes being shifted, yes, Toei did start shifting the strike names too. So yeah. And since Cloverway was making everything be more near to the Toei take, or as near as they could get it, yeah, Deke called the shifts one thing, Cloverway called it another. So why getting angry over that shit? I don't understand. So they did. So at the end of the day, I don't really know where Cloverway Sailor Moon got the hate from. I don't know where Deke Sailor Moon got the hate from. Neither Sailor Moon should have gotten any hate. Well, this was before Viz, so the hatred that Deke and Cloverway Sailor Moon got was big. Once Viz 1 came out, the hatred kinda went down. But not as much. Because a lot of folks still bitch about it. They bitch about some things being shifted out of Cloverway 1. Like, me and Sailor Uranus being shifted to being near kin. They made a big deal out of it. As if somehow it was handled wrong. Well, I don't think it was handled wrong. At least that's my belief. Or Fisheye becoming a woman, which I truly believed. In the Cloverway world, Fisheye's a woman, so it is what it is, and we all know why Fisheye had to be shifted. So at the end of the day, I don't understand where the hate came from. I don't think anyone will. Well, it looks about time for me to end this film. If you like this film, then follow me over here at, Sailor Moon for Life. Shit. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here. Watch the other film that Sarah Uranus made yesterday over here. I, Sailor Neptune Michelle, Sailor SeaWorld, and I'll see you later. Or Sailor Blue World, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.